welcome back to another episode of Cyprian's Addiction. If you watched my last episode, I was not even sure if that was going to be my last campaign episode on the river. The last 2 weeks, we have had days over mid 80s and low 90 degrees. The transition from winter to spring in Texas happens extremely fast. Sometimes you don't even feel it. It feels like we go from winter to summer, like that. But out of nowhere, we have experienced this really, really big system. By the way, it's the first week of April. So welcome back to episode 10 of the winter fall campaign, because even though we are already in springtime, this is the first, today's April 4th or 5th, we having fall weather. If you're in this area, Arkansas, Texas, Oklahoma, we have this system have brought up to snow in the panhandle, severe tornado weather in Arkansas, and absolutely heavy hammering rain in the Texas DFW area. The temperature right now are 53. I think the higher is going to be 60, but it's still going to be in the 50s temperature feels. And it happened to be that this weekend my wife had a personal trip, family trip that she needed to go to, and I'm by myself at the house this weekend. Today is Saturday, so I put a little extra work because this is probably, I'm a 98% sure that this is gonna be the last episode, because it's April and the weather next weekend is 92 degrees. You know, this is Texas. But this week I put an extra effort on going to the river and bait up to be ready for this system. Right now it's 10:30 in the morning because it's been stormy and raining all night, all morning. So in technique, I am a little late for the morning bite, but because we have had this weather and the temperature is a little bit warming and the system is out of our way, now we just have cold temperature, low pressure, which is great for big buffaloes at the river. So this episode might be 2 episodes, Saturday and Sunday. So today is Sunday. Stay tuned. I'm like 3 minutes away from the spot. I'm gonna go set up. I'm gonna get ready, and I give you a rundown after I get to the water and see if we have any current or anything like that. All right, stay tuned. Okay, I just cast the first rod and my bobbin has pulled straight out, but it's not. I don't know if that's current or it's a fish. So let's pick it up, see what's going on. Uh-oh. It's dirt. What? Alright, let me explain what's going on in here. Jesus. I'm not even sure if I should be fishing today. So, I want you guys to look at that level of the water. It's right there in the edge. I had never seen this river this flooded myself. There's usually a nice steep drop off right there. I usually have to pick up the fish up, but today the water is right into the edge. I usually stand right here and net the fish and fight the fish. Apparently my line was being washed out by the current and whatever is the river bringing down after the rain. I don't know if you can see the current, but it's pretty strong. I don't even know what I should be doing. I'm gonna recast that rod real quick and see what's going on. All right, I'm all set up. I don't even know if I should be doing this, to be honest with you. The water is super, yeah, it's really strong current, I think. I end up putting my rod high, and what that does is basically you had less lines in the water, so less stuff get hang and get pulled, right? But I believe my right hand rod once again is getting pulled by something in the water. So man, I don't even know if I'm taking the right decision to fish today, but you know what, I'm here. The other two rods seems to be stable, not moving or beeping. This one right here, I'm gonna have to recast one more time. I'm gonna have to angle it more towards the upstream for what I'm casting it. Maybe that keep the current to be dragging it around. But I'm here, man. Got a new jacket on, and at least I'm looking good, right? Do you think? Anyway, stay tuned. Hopefully we can catch a fish in these crazy conditions today. Stay tuned. Oh my god, I had a massive bite, guys. First fish. What the hell? Okay, I got control of him. God! What is going on? Get out here. Get up here. Wow, this is a big fish, guys. Good. Woo! Man, he took the rod off the... That never happens before, man. That's what it's addictive, man. Woo! What a run! This is a big fish too, man. This thing is holding down. Thank you, bro. You're right, man. What you want to do? Buffalo. Hi. You pass me the net, buddy? I don't even know what it was, man. Strong fish. Can you net it? Yeah. Get down there. Get low. Hold on. Get low. Okay. All right. Don't chase the fish. I'll bring the fish to you. Okay. Oh my Pick God, it up. Nice fish, Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Perfect. Whoa. Man, assistant in the first day when we just met, man. Good job, brother. Thank you, bro. All right. Whew. 31 pound, 5 ounces. First fish. It's been a struggle. I hardly didn't know if I was able to catch a fish today. This current, but they've been showing, so that's the reason why I'm still here. But this is a beauty. This is a beauty. Nice. 30 pound, baby. Not a bad fish to start the session, huh? Classic round shape Trinity River buffalo. Can't even. if I don't catch anything for the rest of the day, I'll be happy with this one, let me tell you. Because it's not being easy today with the current and the wind. But we're gonna let it go, put the bait back where we found it. Hopefully we catch her biggest brother. All right, second fish. We finally find her, man. This is another decent one. Same rod, man. All right, we know what they like. They want the yellow wafter and the base screw, brother. That's it. It's another big buffalo, man. He's staying down. Look at it. Oh, it's a carp. You pass me the net. Nice carp too. Woo! All right, thank you, brother.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
It's a carp?
Yeah, it's a carp.
Okay.
Nice size too.
Oh yeah, nice size. Ooh, nice color.
Yeah, beautiful, right?
Nice color.
Yeah, it's not Lake Worth carp. This is the river carps.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
That's a nice color. Man, they got some cool colors on them.
They're healthy water, man. Healthy water.
Let me help you net it?
If you can.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Put it down low, right?
Yeah. Pick it up just a little bit. All right, there you go. Pick it up. Perfect. Nicely done. Alrighty. Second fish of the day. Small 13-pound carp. That's good. Kind of like the average fish around this area, but look at the belly and this little bad boy. Beautiful fish, huh? Look at the belly on it. Healthy little fish, man. I'm gonna let it go. Maybe he get a 30-pound one day and I can catch it next time. Beautiful fish. Tony is on. And he's saying, oh, he's top of the water already. Look. Oh yeah, that's a good sight.
He's fully dragged. Check him out.
Woohoo!
He was fully dragged.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's cool.
Or if it's around 30, I can go. I go get my net and net it with my net.
Yeah, I should have brought my net.
It's all right. I can go get my. If you think we need a net when you see it.
I don't get a little tired and bring it in. He's crossing all my lines already.
Yeah, he's over that middle, I think. Oh, he's over there, all the way over there. Yeah. And I think he's about the middle so far. Yeah, it is. You got it on the deep hole that I was telling you.
Yeah.
You got it over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
He said to throw it. I threw it right there.
Mhm.
That's where he was.
Yeah, you probably laying right there in the right in the drop off.
Yeah, this is a lot bigger fish right here.
Man.
Oh yeah, this is your size right here.
I'm right here. I'm watching you.
Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, that's a 30-pound. That's a 30-pound fish, man. I think. I'm gonna go get the net. See, there's an opening right there. You want to go into that opening?
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, my new friend just caught a big fish. Look at this bad boy. That's a 30-pound blue catfish, man. I was saying, if you watch my last video. Oh, he fall off.
Let me hold him.
Pick it up, brother. There it is. Nice. It's hard to pick up a blue catfish,
They're
man.
slippery.
Look at that. Look at that beautiful fish, man. Oh,
Big catfish, so. Biggest for
Tony,
today.
man's showing you how to do it.
Thank you, Chris.
What was the bait?
Shad. Gizzard shad.
Gates or shad, buddy.
Yes.
Look at that big old mouth. Woo-hoo! All right, it's time to let fish on, baby. Third fish of the day. Whoa, beautiful. Look at it on top of the water. Look at it. All right. You don't have it? Nothing in there? I think it was dragging your bait down the snow. I don't know if you can hear me, but this is a nice little beautiful buffalo. Small. Oh, small male buffalo. Look, he's lively. There it is. Small one, beautiful little fish. Look at that nice male. Come back to Sunday. I don't know if I can call this session 10 or session 11, session 10 part 2. I'm not sure yet, but I'm back in the same spot than yesterday. Yesterday we got 3 bites, 1 small buffalo, 1 small carp, and a nice size 30-pound buffalo. After that, it was kind of frustrating because I was seeing fish surfacing everywhere, probably because of the current of the water, the weather. Plenty of oxygen. Buffaloes were showing everywhere. These saw some carps jump really close to the edge, and thinking about the weather that we had the couple of weeks, I'm not sure if those carps were spawning or not. I did not saw many splashes on the edges, but I saw a few. I did call 1 carp yesterday, and I saw plenty of carps jumping around, but I'm not sure what is going on. The weather in Texas, the water is not really cold, and because of the weather for the last 2 weeks, they could be already ready to spawn. But either way, I'm back in the spot. Yesterday I had a few range cubes and tiger knots, and I scattered it around back in the same spot that I was fishing, that I got the bites. And hopefully today we get, the water is much calmer. The wind's still coming from the north, but the water is still way much calmer. All the raging water is gone right now. This area right here is where the wind is coming from, so you see a lot of more current coming from there. But these were all where all the buffaloes were showing yesterday. Actually, the left side of the spot that I bait up, it was the one that produced all 3 bites. So I hope those buffaloes are still around here. But I don't see any fish this morning yet. I'm back already. I got all 3 rods already set. Hopefully today we catch a really big fish. Stay tuned. All right, first bite. Don't know what it is. Oh, it was a small fish. Something. I'm gonna give you an update because I guess I had to. So it's been a long time. I mean, it's been a while since I got here and did the intro. Surprisingly, it's extremely slow. and that tells me what I was expecting. This is the end of the season. There's still turtles, even though it's like 45 degrees and it feels like 35. That means that the water temperatures are warmer than what the air temperature, and that's just was expected due of the warm weather that we have had for the last 2 weeks. So I'm gonna give it a couple more hours, really, because it's still morning and the weather is good. But I have not seen many fish. I see the occasional really small carp coming up and whatever. That means it's 11 o'clock. If you heard the bells from the church, it's 11 o'clock. But I'm still here, and man, a big fish could be just right there. Just hasn't even found my bait yet. Big fish don't show often, so one rule when I'm fishing like their fish are right there for me. I just gotta figure out what they want. Fish, real fish. This fish knows where he's running for. Nice carp. Up, man. Got it. Oh, it took a minute, but that's a nice fish. Let's take it to the cradle. Take a look at her. Alright, first fish. Been a minute of 3 hours without just a catfish and a few other small bites, but oops, jeez, calm down. So yeah, not much is happening, and I was not really expecting a carp today with this weather, but here she is. Nice 15-pound. Pretty average size, but welcome, because it's been really slow and I've been doubting to see if there's any fish. This cold weather, maybe after the storm, they're either too full or all the food that they had yesterday, or they just shut down. But either way, that's one right here. Hopefully I get another one, and hopefully some big buffaloes. Let's let it go. Nice and hefty, actually. So I'm back in the car already. It was a hard one this weekend, man. Yesterday, Saturday, fishing in a flood, dealing with trash and current, dragging your baits. I was able to catch a nice fish yesterday, 31-pound buffalo. a nice little one and a small carp yesterday. Today, the bite shut down. I was expecting as many fish as I saw yesterday. I was expecting a whole action today, but I really don't know what happened. Maybe they're spawning, maybe they're not spawning. They just locked up after a big system that ran yesterday. It's still cold, and it's still drizzling right at this moment. It's actually drizzling, but they're just not biting. Yeah, I've been here. It's cold, but the water's still warm. There's some turtles around and whatever. So when you see turtles, that's the best indication the water is warm, because turtles disappear on the cold weather. But man, I'm glad I came out. I'm glad I did it, because I wouldn't know what's going on. I'm pretty sure this is the last session on the winter campaign. Thanks for watching Cipriano's Addiction. And thanks for following. If you've been following all the videos in this campaign, we actually did pretty good. We overall we caught 2 40s, buffaloes. One of those was a 43, which is a new PB that you saw in the last episode. Me and Sam shared that PB because thanks to him we was able to land that fish together, basically. But there is a trip coming up. It should deliver some absolute stunning fish. That's all I'm gonna say at this moment. Stay tuned. We are not done fishing. We're gonna be doing a lot of feeder fishing in the future. Now that the warm weather come in, we return to the big lakes and see how much feeder fishing we can do. Thanks for watching. See you next time at Cipriano's Addiction.